4 signs that indicate that someone is envy of you. You'd be surprised how few folks openly admit to feeling envy. It's a rather elusive emotion. People tend to keep it to themselves because acknowledging it might make them seem less admirable. But what if I confess that I felt envy too? It's a common experience, and you probably have envious souls hovering nearby as well. These individuals might not always wish you well, and it's crucial to recognize them. Today, we're delving into the 4 telltale signs to identify these envious folks. You'll be astonished by how many of them are present in your life. But don't fret. It's not necessarily a bad thing. It's merely an indicator of who you should keep close and who you might want to distance yourself from. Before we dive into these vital signs, ensure you're subscribed and have notifications on. I share a multitude of videos regularly to aid your personal growth and transformation, so stay connected. Let's get to it. Be attentive because this information is exceptionally potent. I hope you're having an extraordinary day, filled with growth and expansion. We'll continue working with the timeless wisdom of the voice of your soul, a spiritual technology that dates back over 10,000 years. This knowledge helps you change and transform your life from the inside out. Now let's delve into 4 unmistakable signs that the people around you may be harboring envy. This is a crucial understanding. No matter how genuinely good-hearted you are, and no matter how positive your energy, prosperity may elude you if you're surrounded by toxicity. It's important to note that our teachings blend ancient wisdom, which has been shaping lives for millennia, with modern science. Bruce Lipton, a pioneer in cell cloning and stem cell research, is one such scientist. He bridged the gap between ancient wisdom and modern science, demonstrating that cells inherently strive to grow and develop. Envy can be a roadblock on your journey to prosperity and transformation. Identifying it in those around you is the first step toward maintaining a positive, nurturing environment. It's crucial to grasp that at our core, we are a collective of cells, each with an innate desire to develop, grow, and expand in every possible way. Our yearning for growth extends across the spectrum of our lives, from economic well-being to enriching relationships and our physical health and vitality. However, our beliefs and the environment we're in often hinder us from pursuing this natural purpose of self-development. The environment and our beliefs, which I continually emphasize in my videos, play a pivotal role in this journey. If you're keen to learn more, don't forget to subscribe, as I'm constantly sharing a plethora of videos to guide you through these principles. Today, let's talk about the environment and what Bruce Lipton discovered while working with stem cells. He realized that the cell's surroundings were more influential than its internal drive when it came to achieving its natural growth. In essence, a negative environment could stifle a cell's ability to reproduce and grow, despite its inherent impulse. Sometimes you might find yourself putting in every effort, maintaining a positive outlook, and visualizing success, yet you're still struggling to prosper. Beware, as it could be due to a toxic environment that you might not have recognized yet. Additionally, it's not just about what people say or do to you, but what they think, because our reality starts with our thoughts. As the Bible in the Gospel of St. John teaches, "In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God." Thoughts have the power to manifest themselves into reality, and this is why what you think holds significant importance. Science has also unveiled the impact of our expectations on outcomes. An experiment conducted in 1801, known as the observer effect, revealed that a scientist's expectations about an experiment could shape the results, aligning with their beliefs and convictions. Similarly, psychology recognizes the Pygmalion effect, where the expectations of others about us significantly influence our outcomes. This phenomenon can be explained by an incident in a school where teachers received mixed results for children's IQ tests. They mistakenly labeled the underperforming students as gifted and vice versa, treating them accordingly. The bottom line is that our environment, beliefs, and expectations have a profound impact on our personal growth and success. It's essential to be conscious of these factors as you embark on your journey of self-improvement. They projected their preconceived notions onto these children. After a year, they realized their mistake and stumbled upon a remarkable secret that our ancestors had long hinted at. The children, initially labeled as gifted but wrongly believed to be underperforming, began to decline academically. They adopted the behaviors and attitudes attributed to students with delayed development. On the other hand, those assumed to be above average due to teacher expectations started receiving better grades. This story raises many questions. It extends beyond the classroom. Consider, for instance, children with Down syndrome. Society often perceives them as underachievers, and parents, influenced by these notions, project them in this way. Consequently, teachers end up doing the same. These children may find themselves in schools where they're grouped with others labeled as slow learners, leading them to lead lives constrained by this label. Then, every now and then, a story like Pablo Pineda's emerges. Pablo became the first person with Down syndrome to earn a university teaching degree, breaking the mold. His journey defied the limiting beliefs society held about him. This phenomenon isn't limited to the classroom. It extends to various facets of our lives. So I implore you to ponder who you have in your circle and what expectations they harbor for you. This encompasses your friends, family, and the people who surround you. Do they believe in your success, your potential to find true love, your ability to achieve excellent health, or your chance to shed those extra pounds? Do they think you can prosper or even become a millionaire? More importantly, do they genuinely wish these things for you? It's astonishing how the perceptions of those around you might not align with what they convey, and this can profoundly impact your path to success. Worry not. I'll share an enlightening insight with you. A staggering 95 to 98% of your intentions and actions are driven by your unconscious mind. People don't consciously harbor these thoughts. They aren't ill-intentioned towards you. Instead, they are operating on subconscious programming. What they believe for themselves and their limitations, they will naturally project onto you. It's essential to understand that when someone lacks the belief that they can attain anything in life, or doesn't embrace the principles of the sacred, they might automatically perceive themselves as destined for bad luck. Consequently, when they encounter someone achieving more, envy invariably rears its head. Envy essentially stems from feeling inferior to the person you're envious of. Most individuals won't readily acknowledge their envious feelings. They might not even recognize it in themselves. However, trust me when I say you likely have envious people in your circle, even if they outwardly seem supportive. That's why I'm here to share 4 signs that can help you identify these envious individuals and enable you to distance yourself from them. Your beliefs, expectations, and faith play a crucial role in your journey. But remember, the beliefs and faith of those around you are equally influential. This concept aligns with a passage from the Bible, where Jesus encountered skepticism and mockery when he sought to perform a miracle. In response, he asked the skeptics to leave because their lack of belief affected the outcome. The same principle applies in your life. If the people around you don't believe in your potential, it can hinder your progress. So, here's your takeaway. Recognize these signs, understand the role of envy, and learn to distance yourself from those who may unintentionally hold you back. In the midst of it all, you become an unstoppable force, forging your unique path to success. Absolutely, it's vital to understand the subtle signs of envy. Envious individuals may appear kind and say pleasant things to your face, but their true beliefs and feelings often manifest in subtle ways. To help you identify these envious individuals, I'll share 4 key signs, with the first being micro-expressions. Micro-expressions are tiny, involuntary facial expressions that reveal what's going on in the subconscious. These expressions are an embodiment of the subconscious mind, and they can be more telling than words. Many illnesses and health issues are deeply connected to one's beliefs and past traumas. The placebo effect, where belief can have a significant impact on health outcomes, underscores the importance of our mind's influence on our body. In videos of envious individuals, pay close attention to their eyes, the sparkle within them, any wrinkling of their nose, or the slight furrowing of their brow. These subtle facial cues can convey their true feelings. Within the first 23 seconds of receiving good or bad news, you may see a micro-expression that doesn't align with their words. When they receive good news, you might notice a fleeting micro-expression of unhappiness, which they quickly mask with a smile. Conversely, when they hear bad news, they may initially display a micro-expression of happiness before transitioning to a more somber expression. These micro-expressions are a direct reflection of the subconscious, which is the reactive and impulsive aspect of the mind. Understanding these micro-expressions is crucial as they provide an immediate window into someone's true feelings. In those first 23 seconds, the subconscious mind comes to the surface, revealing their genuine emotions. This insight is invaluable in recognizing envious individuals. The second sign is equally significant, so let's delve into it. Gossip. Envious individuals tend to engage in gossip about you with the people around you. They'll share tales from your past, discuss things that may not reflect you in a positive light, and question your trustworthiness. Envious people propagate rumors and untruths about you, especially when your life is on an upswing. Many of us have undoubtedly experienced this, particularly when things are going exceptionally well. It's common to discover that rumors and whispers begin circulating, often originating from someone who feigns concern. However, be cautious of individuals who approach you with such gossip, as they may harbor their own envious intentions. When someone brings you stories and rumors about another person, be aware that they are likely doing the same to you behind your back. It's essential to understand this dynamic. The third sign that indicates envy is false flattery. Envious individuals are often masters of offering insincere compliments. For instance, if you've succeeded in a project and made a considerable amount of money, they may provide you with a hollow compliment. Rather than genuinely celebrating your achievements, they might downplay it, implying that making too much money is a vice. Genuine well-wishers would express their joy and admiration for your accomplishments. However, those driven by envy will withhold such praise, or worse, express insincere flattery that only serves to mask their true feelings. True supporters of your success won't hesitate to name and celebrate your accomplishments. It's a crucial point to remember. Now, moving on to the fourth sign, a sudden, unusual interest in you and your life. Envious individuals often exhibit an abnormal and overwhelming desire to be close to you. They might strive to become your best friends overnight. This heightened interest is a red flag, as it indicates they wish to gain information about you for potential use against you. They want to uncover your vulnerabilities to exploit them, potentially by spreading gossip or rumors. Be cautious when someone's interest in your life suddenly intensifies, especially during times of success. It's important to recognize that this newfound interest may be motivated by envy and not genuine friendship. Many people fail to grasp these principles, believing that such sudden interest is a positive development. However, when it occurs abruptly, it's essential to remain vigilant and consider the possibility of ulterior motives. Envy can be a subtle but potent force, and understanding these signs can help you navigate your relationships more discerningly. Indeed, this phenomenon isn't exclusive to those at the highest levels of success. It can happen at all stages of life. Even in more ordinary or daily scenarios, you must remain vigilant. Envy and individuals with ulterior motives can be present in various settings. Successful people often find themselves surrounded by those who idolize them, praise them, and seek to take advantage. These individuals may appear as ardent admirers, but in reality, might be driven by envy or selfish interests that extend beyond genuine friendship. It's a common misconception that these situations only occur at the highest echelons of success, but they can manifest in more common settings as well. The principles remain the same. As I mentioned at the beginning of this video, Dr. Bruce Lipton's discoveries emphasize the significance of the environment in relation to one's will. While we all possess an innate desire to thrive, our environment can significantly impact our ability to do so. Our fundamental purpose is to expand in all aspects of life, as even the Bible suggests that good is the norm, and choosing evil leads us away from paradise. This metaphorical expulsion from paradise occurs when we engage in the kind of thinking that focuses on the knowledge of good and evil, leading to negative outcomes in our lives. By distancing yourself from those who consciously or unconsciously wish ill upon you, you'll create the space for your life to prosper remarkably. As always, I encourage you to verify this in your own life experiences. I hope this video has left you inspired and provided valuable insights. If you're eager to continue learning and delve deeper into these principles, consider subscribing and activating the bell notifications if you're watching on platforms like Facebook or Instagram. For those viewing on YouTube, please subscribe to my main channel to stay updated with a vast array of videos. I have a treasure trove of content prepared for the upcoming days. By subscribing and staying connected, you won't miss the opportunity to keep learning and growing. If you genuinely want to understand these principles and embark on a transformational journey, remember that the commitment to learn and change ultimately rests with you. No one else can do it for you. I hope this video has inspired you, helped you listen to the voice of your soul, and ignited your unstoppable spirit. If you genuinely desire change in your life, don't set dates. Let the change begin today. Remember, every day is an opportunity for something spectacular to happen. And as we conclude, a reminder to not doubt yourself on your journey and to keep seeking your dreams throughout the world. You have the seeds of greatness within you, and you are here to shine. Embrace the bright light of your inner sun, and don't be deterred by obstacles. Know that it's never too late, and you're on a path to reveal your true self. Life has the power to restore you, and you are on a journey to create the life you've dreamt of. Trust in the voice of your soul, and you'll find clarity on your path. And that concludes our journey into the fascinating world of the law of attraction. Thank you for watching. To receive a very powerful ancient technique to attract abundance, visit the link in the description of this video, and don't forget to subscribe.